What's up everyone? I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review chapter 38 of The Promised Neverland. And it's very hard to interpret what's going on because we're finally in the outside world. But you also gotta remember that this is the future. Technology is way different now. I mean, we did just see a hologram show up. You know, when Ray opened up the pen more and we see a hologram of coordinates. So it's very hard to pinpoint what exactly is going on here with what happened at the end of this chapter where a bunch of the kids disappeared, including Don and Gilda. So what could have happened? Well, at the beginning of the chapter, we had to where the demons are saying that they're going to contact other individuals nearby the area and they will compensate them heavily. Not only that, but it was also shown to us that there aren't any wild beasts in the area because they didn't find any droppings or footprints. So this could be two things, at least two things that I thought up of. Obviously there's many other things that could happen, but again, this is just what I thought up of. One, this is a work of one of the demons, probably not one of the demons over at HQ, but one of the demons from the outside world, because you know, like I said, the demons decided they were going to contact nearby individuals and pay them quite nicely. So it could be one of them, or this is a man-made beast, specifically made for capturing runaways. This is a dystopian future, mind you, so we can have man-made animals, whether they be holograms or some sort of machine or, I don't know, something crazy that the normal person couldn't even think of. You know, this is possible, and these machines could have some sort of ability where they can teleport other, you know, individuals. It does sound pretty bogus, but this is something that you gotta think up of because this is a dystopian future. This is the future in general. And with that hologram that was able to appear within a pen, I definitely know that this can be a possibility. Question is, how are Ray, Emma, and Lonnie gonna get those kids back? That's a lot of kids missing. And they have no idea where to look first. Ugh. Going back to what happened in the middle of the chapter, Ray feels really bad that he was going to desert the rest of the kids and was only focusing on escaping with just Emma and Norman, because now the kids are, you know, so nice to him and they didn't know his original plan, but he just feels so bad. And he would apologize to the kids and stuff, but they were still fine. They were just still like, oh, happy birthday, Ray, yay! And he was inspired by them to make a promise, and we all know promises are heavy uses for foreshadow. He made a promise to protect all the kids and for all of them to be like one big family, and he is going to live. Now that's the most obvious death flag, promising that you're going to live. Oldest trick in the book. Although I don't believe Ray is going to die anytime soon, I still believe that not all of the kids are gonna make it out alive. I mean, sure, technically they are out and they are alive, but I think during their journey some kids are going to die off, whether they have been captured, whether they have been, you know, killed or something like that. Not all of them are going to make it out. I do believe that in the end of this whole little dilemma, Emma and Ray and Lonnie will find the other kids. The problem is how many of them will still be around. And they better hurry too, because a majority of their supplies is with the others. You have your medicine, you have your clothes, you have your food. They have a bunch of stuff there and even some tools used to escape. So this is a problem. What do you think of my theories on how the kids disappeared? And do you agree with any of them? Do you have any other theories of your own? Please let me know in the comments, and catch me tomorrow as I review Recreator Samurai Jack and live react to Boku no Hero Academia Season 2 and Attack on Titan Season 2. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.